Looking back to the 1830s when the Indian Removal Act was invoked, it was during this time the first African Americans migrated to Oklahoma Territory. Some were free while others were enslaved African Americans who came with their Indian owners. Yes, Native Indians owned black slaves. Many Native American tribes practiced some form of slavery even before the European introduction of African slavery. After President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1, 1863, many freed African Americans settled throughout the Oklahoma Territory, integrating into various Native tribes. In their migration and the early connection to the Native tribes, many African Americans combined their resources to build wealth for land ownership and to create successful businesses that would eventually become established all-black towns. By the late 19th century, Oklahoma attracted people of all races who saw it as an opportunity for a fresh start. Between 1906 to the 1920s, the Greenwood districts became the most distinguished and prominent black-centric segregated community. Greenwood became an economic powerhouse and to what I would call the Mecca of most of the powerful black communities within America. With all that said, the 1920s was a period of time in America where many of the Ku Klux Klan members served in all levels of government. It's also a time where racial segregation was heightened and black ownership of land was unheard of. Greenwood grew and flourished with black-owned establishments within independent schools, banks, hotels, and transit system. They had their own pharmacy, grocery stores, barbershops, clothing stores, theaters, hardware stores, newspaper, followed by a Baptist church. Greenwood attracted a relatively large number of doctors who launched their own practice, and lawyers and teachers. Residents poured their purchasing dollars back into the local economy. Investopia reported that black residents who were not business owners attained high-paying labor jobs as maids, chauffeurs, gardeners, janitors, shoe shiners, and porters. You see, these workers often earn enough money to send their children to universities like Columbia Law School, the Hampton Institute, Spelman College, and Atlanta University, which positioned them to secure white-collar jobs after graduation. Greenwood's prosperity became acclaimed in Black America, with Booker T. Washington dubbing it the Negro Wall Street of America, which morphed into Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street is synonymous with the financial industry and the firms within Wall Street located in New York City. Wall Street was and is to this very day used as an umbrella term to describe the financial markets and the companies that trade publicly on exchanges throughout the U.S. For years, Black Wall Street was a beacon for African Americans looking to escape the discrimination and violence of the Jim Crow South and live in a peaceful and safe community. At its peak, Black Wall Street was considered the wealthiest black enclave in the nation. But in a matter of 24 hours, it was burned to the ground and destroyed, once again as a result of power, greed, and racism. Between May 31st, 1921 and June 1st, 1921, the thriving African American community suffered one of the deadliest racial massacres in U.S. history.